guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another Patreon request. It's from Lizzie V, and she has requested Sabaton, No Bullets Fly. Now normally I do look at the song facts for songs before, at the end of the songs, when I've tried to break them down myself, but I believe with Sabaton, like I did in the last reaction, they are very, very historic, and I should check out their lyrics, the meaning of the song before listening to their lyrics within the song, so you'd get it, which I did the last time, and it worked really, really well. So I'm going to get it up now on the song fact site and see exactly what it's about before listening. Right, now this is on Sabaton's website, their own website. It said, "This is the story of Franz Stigler, a German pilot who risked his life in 3 different ways when he was ordered to chase and shoot down an American B-17 bomber piloted by 2nd Lieutenant Charlie Brown. Returning from a successful air raid, when he came close enough, he realised that the bomber had been severely damaged by an anti-aircraft fire during the raid. And then he decided to escort it out of harm's way instead of shooting it down. In doing this, he risked both being court-martialed, which was most likely would have led to an execution, or being shot down by the gunners of the B-17, as well as being targeted by friendly aircraft fire." So it was a guy who had a change of heart when supposedly having to shoot an airplane down, and he helped it instead, which is, okay, awesome. Now we know the story of the song, we can jump straight into this reaction. But before we do, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider hitting like and subscribe. It supports me, it supports the channel, and I appreciate it very, very much. I am looking forward to this because Sabaton do cool music. So let's go.
It's December the 20th, 1943, and in the freezing air high above Germany, 2nd Lieutenant Charlie Brown is at the controls of his B-17F, ye old pub. At 11:30, approaching the target of the Focke-Wulf plant near Bremen, the pub is rocked as 4 explosions go off right in front of the B-17. A cry comes across the intercom: "We're hit!" In the plexiglass nose, a huge hole had been made, and icy cold wind was being blown inside, making freezing conditions for the crew. Engine 2 had been hit, and co-pilot Spencer Pinky Luke let out an expletive as he noticed a huge hole in the right wing. Releasing their bombs over the factory, the crew turned to the north, planning to head over the coast and then turn west for home. With 1 engine out and engine 4 now faulty, the pub started to fall back from the formation with another damaged plane. Sam Blackie Blackford in the bull turret watched as it disappeared into a cloud bank. There was an orange flash in the cloud. "Bandits!" Eckie shouted as 5 BF-109s streaked from the cloud bank. Then another cry: "Bandits!" as 8 FW-190s were spotted in formation ahead of the pub. Sergeant Bertram Frenchy Coulomb in the turret shot the 190 out of the sky. The navigator, Al Doc Sadek, took out the second. Pinky reported that engine 3 had been hit. That left just 1 engine at full power. The BF-109s attacked the pub from behind, swarming all over. But due to the cold wind running through the pub, most of the guns were frozen. In a turn now, the pub was repeatedly hit, taking extreme damage and killing the tail gunner. A shell penetrated and exploded near the waist gunners, injuring the crew and creating a huge hole. The oxygen supply was taken out, and the pub spun towards the ground. With the crew unconscious due to lack of oxygen, the B-17 fell for 4 miles. Charlie started to come around and grabbed the controls, pulling back as the plane continued to fall. 5,000 feet, 4,000 feet, 3,000 feet. Just moments from hitting the earth, the plane pulled up, almost scraping the trees as it did.
You would absolutely shit yourself if you woke up in that plane and you could see the ground right in front of your face. That was really, really engaging, that story. Then I didn't really need to look at the meaning, did I? Because it just explained it all there. Wow, that was cool. Really enjoyed that the animation side of this as well. Fantastic. Let's check out the music.
Just moments from hitting the earth, the plane pulled up, almost scraping the trees as it did.
Oh! go.
So hurry up, rearm and refuel. But through the bombers damage that bring, see wounded men scared to the bone. Look to the right and then look again, and see the enemy in the eye. No bullets fly, spared by his mercy. Escorted out of harm's way. Blind, fighting fair, it's the code of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Honor in the sky. Flying home. Send goodbye to the cross. Citizen. Here is this life 2 times a day.
Yeah, so there you can see the story that I wrote. I read out at the beginning, where the plane was going to shoot in. The gun was pointing towards him, and then he's obviously had a change of heart, and they both looked at each other in the eye, and he's actually just flown with them now. I love the animation style, and I love the fact that they've got Sabaton all as animated characters as well, and it's cool. And the music is absolutely on point. It's aggressive, it's symphonic metal, and I absolutely love this style. Let's go.
Citizen, here is this life 2 times a day. To save an unknown enemy. Let's go to safety out of the kill zone. A short salute, then get parted. Blind, fighting fair, it's the code of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Honor in the sky. Flying home. Send goodbye to the cross. Citizen.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, okay. I bet the pilots in that knackered plane could not believe their luck that they didn't get shot down by the other plane, and the fact that they had compassion and a change of heart. I'm loving this song as well. It's like every time I check Sabaton out, I get more and more impressed. This showing very, very good versatility and variety within the songs that I've checked out, which is cool. It's just let's go. Let's listen to more Sabaton. Taking a minute there to appreciate life is what they're doing there when they stood on the screen. Obviously they got off the plane knowing what a near miss they had, and obviously you look up to the sky and go, thank God, don't you? That's obviously what they're doing in the video here.
The story was kept secret until 1986, when Brown started the search for the German pilot who had shown mercy on that December day all those years ago. In 1990, Brown received a letter from a man named Stigler, who was living in Canada. Stigler explained that he had been the pilot of the German fighter who had escorted Ye Olde Pup. This video is of their first meeting.
Franz, what were your feelings when you met again for the first time?
I was so happy as we met that I clapped him and hugged him. It wasn't easy.
The fact that he risked his life really in many ways, and I wrote him in a letter. I said, if you made a habit of feeling sorry for bomber crews, flag up alongside them, I am sure that you were shot down many times. But it was not only the audacity that he came up to us and then recognizing the threat. If someone had seen him and reported him, it could have been a death sentence.
Franz gifted Charlie a book, and inside the inscription read, "In 1940, I lost my only brother as a night fighter. On the 20th of December, 4 days before Christmas, I had the chance to save a B-17 from her destruction. A plane so badly damaged, it was a wonder that she was still flying. The pilot, Charlie Brown, is for me as precious as my brother was. Thanks, Charlie. Your brother, Franz." In 2008, within a few months of each other, the two firm friends went on their final journey. Franz Stigler never got the Knight's Cross, but as he always said, he got something better.
Relative.
Mark, go listen.
Hi, my name is Jovita Tan Stiegler. I would like to thank Sabaton and your song, No Bullets Fly. Because of this, the story of my father will live on. See you on your next concert tour. Safe journey, gentlemen, and again, thank you.
What a beautiful, heartwarming story. That was in the end when like I say, the obviously the grandchild of one of these pilots obviously shown the song to his mum, which is the daughter of one of them, and then said, listen to this, and then obviously she recognised through the lyrics that it was the same story as what her father had been through, which was it's really, really nice touch. And the fact that she came onto the camera and said thanked him for it was it's brilliant and, like I say, heartwarming. Wow, I'm loving these historical event songs from Sabaton and stuff, because I think they really, really, more than just singing about fictitious things, of singing about things that's happened in history. You can actually research it and see exactly what happened. But with Sabaton, they actually show you as well what's happening, and obviously give you a description too. So wow, that was a really good request, that, Lizzie. Thank you very, very much. Anyway, if you like the videos, then please hit like and subscribe. If you want to support me on Patreon or any of the social medias, then please check the links in the description below. Thanks for watching. This is see you on the next one.